Good afternoon, I'm Samantha Wakefield and you're watching MediaPlex live at 1. The holiday season is over, but that doesn't mean the food banks are closed. Alexandra Latramy reports.
By helping thousands of families each year, Windsor's food banks require quite a bit to stay afloat. However, nothing more than continuous, year-long support. Food bank donations are all the rage during the holidays, but after the Christmas spirit winds down, so do contributions. Although most food banks' Christmas reserves are now at a decent level, the manager of Windsor's Plentiful Harvest Food and Rescue Center says they won't last long.
So the stuff that we get through the holidays, which is greatly appreciated, dwindles so fast. Within a month or so, our shelves empty quite rapidly.
On average, the Windsor-Essex Food Bank Association services 20,000 people each year. However, the hundreds of Syrian refugees who have recently moved to the city means more varied products are in demand, and more of them. According to Plentiful Harvest's food coordinator, specific food drives are the best way to help out.
Probably food drives that are specific, say like a rice food drive, or something more lentils, or halal. I know a lot of them eat halal meat. That kind of stuff is probably going to be the easiest way to do a specific food drive.
However, above all else, food bank employees are encouraging Windsorites to maintain their holiday generosity after the tree and tinsel are put away. For MediaPlex News, I'm Alex Latramy.
The University of Windsor has a new English as a second language course. David Dyke reports.
The University of Windsor is accommodating new students with a new Center for English Language Development. Located in the Vanier Hall, the facility aims to teach foreign students English as a second language with students from Africa, India, Iran, and even China.
We've just celebrated the opening of our second location on campus. We had a ribbon cutting ceremony on January 21st. The Center for English Language Development serves as a pathway program for the university, whereas we are assisting students to meet their English proficiency requirements for academic admission.
The NBA came to Windsor to check out some local talent. Christian Bouchard reports.
The NBA All-Star Week will take a trip south of the border. The University of Windsor's St. Denis Center played host to a showcase on February 16th. This showcase allowed basketball fans to realize their all-star dreams and show off their own talent, in a hope to identify the next generation of future stars in Canada.
It feels amazing, man. It feels good. There's a lot of competition today. A lot of people came and watched, so it was very exciting, and it's very good for the community.
And now for the weather. Today will be mainly cloudy with a high of 2. Overnight, we can expect a low of -3, and tomorrow will be a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 0. Jonathan Hutton interviewed University of Windsor's Model UN Chief of Staff, Eric Hubberstay, in studio today.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Hutton, and this is 3 Minutes with Eric Hubberstay. Eric Hubberstey is the Chief of Staff for the United Nations of University of Windsor. What's the relationship between the university's Model United Nations and the actual United Nations?
So, well, there's the obvious. There's the debate styles, the issues. But also, at major conferences, I've been told that because when you go to conferences, you write resolutions for specific issues. So if the issue is world hunger, you would get together with all the other countries, or the delegates representing the countries, and you'd write a resolution to solve that issue. So these resolutions, I've been told at major conferences like Harvard, et cetera, actually get sent to the United Nations, and then they can use that as guidelines for their actual resolutions on those issues.
What are the future plans for the University of Windsor's Model UN?
We're just going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to keep having our debates. We're going to keep having keep going to conferences. We're going to keep hosting. We're actually hosting February 9th. We're hosting a panel discussion on the potential emergence of a new Cold War between the United States and Russia. We're having professors, economic professors, poli-sci professors, a few other professors are going to be debating this in the form of a panel discussion. That'll be February 9th. We'll be having that, and we'll just keep doing more things like that.
Thank you very much. This has been 3 Minutes with Eric Hubberstey.
For the full interview, tune in tonight at 6 p.m. for MediaPlex News Now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Samantha Wakefield, and you've been watching MediaPlex live at 1.